This is the new Futura. Advanced freeriders with maximum wind range, early planing power and the highest top end speed. Super high performance, but at the same time, the Futura is also super stable and accessible to improving riders. A high performance racing machine on one side and an easy, stable board on the other. This is impossible engineering. Let's look at the 5 key features of the new Futuras. First, the Futuras are designed to have the same width to volume ratio as modern wide-style slalom boards. This means that they are pretty wide, so extra stable, and also pretty thin, so with extra control and it's extra responsive. Compared to classic freeriders, the Futuras are around 15% thinner. Second, we have big deck domes. This means that the deck shape is comfortable for all foot strap positions, whether you're using the powerful outboard settings or the more accessible inside strap settings. Third, the Futuras have a super wide wind range. Because the boards are wide and thin, the board can be paired with extra big sails and extra big fins for maximum bottom end performance. At the same time, the low volume and the thin profile also makes the board work with smaller sails and smaller fins. The result, a wind range classic freeriders just can't compete with. Fourth, carved jibing response. Extra thin also means a very quick and responsive carved jibe. The Futuras turn fast, with power and with an incisive bite. The Futura's extra low speed stability means that it's easy to finish off a jibe whether you plane out or not. Fifth, the wide sweet spot. Classic freeriders tend to need to be perfectly powered up with a perfectly sized sail, but the Futuras have a wider sweet spot. If you ride slightly underpowered or overpowered, using a smaller sail or using a larger sail, or windsurfing in a patchy windy area, the Futuras always deliver peak performance. The new Futuras also have a couple of new upgrades. The tail of the boards now have a harder rail edge. With harder rails, the board releases from the water cleaner and quicker. This increases top speed, enables quicker acceleration in gusts, improves earlier planing, and improves the board's ability to maintain top speed in the lulls. By reducing the tuck under edge angle, the planing surface becomes wider and shorter. This higher aspect ratio planing surface improves bottom end efficiency. With a harder release edge, the Futuras also gain more jibing power. The rails have more ability to store more energy as the jiber enters the jibe. That, a fraction of a second later, releases it to more exit speed. On the deck side, we have very deep deck concaves. By using very deep deck concaves, the level of control is maximized. The pivot point between the sail and board is kept as low as possible. The center of gravity of the board is also lowered, further minimizing undesired swing weight. These very deep deck concaves also break the aerodynamic suction effect that often lifts the nose out of control in high winds. Last but not least, the gap between the sail and deck is eliminated. Just also remember to set your boom about 2 cm higher than your normal setting. The new Futuras are available in wood, the ideal all-round performance option that is light, stiff and comfortable. Wood carbon, the lightest and stiffest option. And Technora, the lightweight, crisp and comfortable construction that is also more affordable. These are the new Futuras.